OBS crashed on me before, like literally right when I hit start streaming the first time. It's fun, but it looks like, oh, there's so much shit on my computer. Why? I know why. But, well, hello, hi, Gwydion! They have dust all over my hands. Maybe dust? I have something all over my hands. Gross. But I'm back! You probably still hear the sickness in my voice. But I am back. Hopefully full time. We'll find out. Oh, my hands are so disgusting now. I don't have hand sanitizer down here with me. Will that help? Will that make my hands feel more icky? I don't know. But hi! Hello! I probably shouldn't have gone with the game that makes me talk the most, but hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I have so much shit on my desk. Why is all of this here? Personal space is not a thing. Oh! My room is almost done. It's done being built, so all that we have left to do is paint it, and then I will have my own space that I can actually do shit other than stream in. It's gonna be great. Also, no excuses of not wanting to get out of bed because it'll be right next to my desk. Will be right next to my bed. No excuses. Gwydion! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What were you guys doing? What were you playing? Was it fun? Pardon the still sickness in my voice. I am still egregiously sick. Star Citizen. That sounds familiar. What's it about? I mean, it's why I wasn't streaming for a good couple of weeks, because I have been so sick, and also I took myself out on one of my nephew's toys, so I wasn't able to walk properly for like a few days. But I'm getting the better. So while I am still sick, you can still hear it. Oh, hi, Gamzee. I'm attempting to get back into it. I've been itching now that I'm not completely like knocked out by cold meds to do something. Yes, I know you're at 100%. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm no longer like conked out on cold meds, which honestly, best sleep I've ever had. Best sleep I've ever had. All I did was sleep. Sleep and then like force myself to go to work. That was the only thing I was doing. Yeah, what's Star Citizen? I feel like I've heard of Star Citizen, but I can't recall. What is it? As I switch over to... I didn't turn this off, did I? Oh, I probably did. Hold on. I did. There it is. Yeah, probably shouldn't have started with a game that causes me to speak as often as it does. Why do I have multiple? Can I just hit start? That won't start me from the beginning, will it? It does. It does start me from the beginning. Wait a minute. I'm going to assume I stopped here. Why do I have two saves? I can't remember why I have two saves. Pick a new book. Rivari. Ooh, lots of people call it a scam, but it's a crowd-funded space sim game with zero actual code and just a... Ooh.
So are you playing like the early access game then? I clicked the wrong button. You are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, or shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. Oh, it's a poem. Okay, there's not much. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. Okay. Live development build where... Oh, okay. So they're legit just having everyone be beta testers and just be like, hey, we're gonna try this, tell us how it goes. Hey, Lycan, how are you? How have you been? Thank you for the resub of Lycan and Roga, hi! From your fucking... Are you still struggling? Are you are you still struggling with your... with your horse girls? Yeah, it sounds like it's come a long way. It's an interesting way to go about it. Dude, Ghost Ship is a menace. You can hear someone, if you hear better from my window. Eavesdrop. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars and think for a moment that being alive is truly worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are. It is very beautiful. Ah! The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? Her voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I am not sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you. I can't tell who's speaking. I have a guess, but I was wrong. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us me in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to start anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Tell me who's speaking! Can't there be a third option? Light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes in the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear that your neighbor's door open and then close. It seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. I missed them the last time. She's been actively blocking Gold Ship. Nice. Gold Ship deserves it. I'm just hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit next to him, you think a little bit about your shared history. How did you come up with his name anyway? I named him after Autumn, who was in chat. Came to you on a whim. You didn't have a particular naming plan for him. As soon as you saw him, you knew the right name. You spend the better part of the night cleaning out Autumn's enclosure. You remove all of the bowls, accessories, and bedding first, cleaning them as you go, then wash out the enclosure with hot, soapy water. It's a bit of work, but you're pretty used to it, seeing at you do a big clean once a week. Yeah! Danger Noodle on the bed, because Danger Noodle is not so danger. More like Cuddle Noodle. No one said having a pet snake was easy. Water the plant. Growing healthy, you give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Sleep bio. Oh, I forgot that's what I look like. I'm so pretty. Can I? I can. I don't know if this affects the game, but... Oh, did it save? Did you save? Hold on. Okay, you did. Okay. Oops. Can... Yes. Give me Grim. Any news, Grim? I'll take that as no then. You're not very good Grim Reaper after all. I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? I said I might perhaps tell you. It's been too long, I can't remember. That's so cute! Ah, the men of the hour. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? In this instance, yes. Always is a little much. Yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? Yeah, it's his plushie. He hid his plushie from us, but it's his plushie. Yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? I'm a little concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. There's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I bring death. I represent death. I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will. Whether I am literally death or not is up to interpretation. It is. It's just stuffy. It's the stuffed animal that was on his bed before he removed it. But yeah, it is an axolotl. He seems a little bit too lively to be called Death Incarnate. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So, you are so very demanding. I won't look at it now. It's Rice Shower. Hold on. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, I have gone down the rabbit hole that is Pretty Derby. Rice Shower has stolen my heart. I'm not going to stream it like Roka does because it's going to be one of my comfort games that I do off stream. But yeah, I have gone down the rabbit hole. It's Rice Shower is my kryptonite. She's adorable. I love her. Dude, play less. Yeah. You're so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously. No, it's an addiction. You need to play less. Play in moderation. am glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. How am I mortal if you can't take my soul? I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news, so I was trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What does the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. I am confusing the hell out of poor Grim. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. What exactly is wrong with it? I'm confusing death. I'm confusing Grim. There's a difference here. Oi, Earthling Grim. Come on, tell me. Grim. Don't stop. Oi, Earthling Grim. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may, or may not, tell you more. You better tell me! And I meant to go on with more life. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. But what does it change for me? I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous... Guys, he called me his. He called me his. Are we making progress? Are we making progress? Guys? Hello? You're mortal? It is correct. You are immortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel. Yes. But don't forget, I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you can come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough, when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smelled kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? Sour and just entirely unpleasant. I'll have to, you know, I do not smell sour. And I smell extremely pleasant. I smell so good you could try my scent. Oh my god. If you smell that strongly, I suggest you bathe. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, this is the wrong thing to play. This is the wrong thing to play. You should work up the description if you're sent some more. Anyway, This is all totally besides the point. Oh, I'm dying. This is what Death wants. It's what Grim wants, but not in the way he thought. I freaking have my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? No. Swords allowed every other night, just not Sundays. Got it. What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smile edge is annoying, but makes me feel stressed somehow. And Sting, as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's... So basically you're saying the most peaceful time to die is Sunday, so you don't have to wake up disappointed on Monday? Got it. Wait, why wouldn't you want me to have a peaceful death, Gwydion? Do you have something against me? To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. Are you capable of making jokes, Grim? Of course I am capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not going to answer that. So you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh. Right. So you love me, but you want me to suffer. Got it, Gwydion. Got it. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sound like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh. Right. That is an agreement. Asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. He's so proud of himself. All that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it isn't entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think of a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine, it will soon be in my possession. Miserable together equals all of us. Thanks, Gwydion. Appreciate it. You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business? I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine. If you're really all that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Why do I feel like he's lying to me? Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. I feel like I should be concerned. More concerned. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Yeah, go put those dishes away. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell, anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. The soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. Which is why he has the Axolotl plushie! His name's Azrael. I realized that when I saw the little thing over here. I forgot he did name it Azrael. Azrael is the cutest. He is the cutest. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, you're not already dead? Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought, since you represent death and stuff. My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I am alive. Plus the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough. So, yes, I am alive. My soul can still be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? That is a fair point. I suppose. It may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. You let me ask the questions! Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move to onto the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. And why do I have to do all of that to live? My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Because mortals don't need it, so you have part of mortality. I'm changing Grim from the inside, guys. He is mine. Fantastic work on my part. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. Well, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me. And the list I have your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name? Do you think we do not account for that? Knowing you? Probably not. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? Hi, Kier! How are you? How has Fire Emblems been? I know that you've been continuing to play that. I haven't been able to catch a stream because I have been sleeping. How's it been going? I'm curious because I know that I probably won't get a chance to play the game. It would, but it is not. It is not the case. It's sick Fox on doped up on cold meds. You, Lucian, are the person I desire above all else. Dude, I know you don't mean it the way you say it, but please, Grim, be conscientious of your words for once. Please. Oh yeah, no, that's why I haven't been streaming the last few weeks. I'm still kind of sick. You can probably hear it in my voice. But like, I am still sick, but I'm better than I have been. So I'm attempting stream. I picked the worst game to stream because I've almost already died on stream from laughing so hard. But Graham doesn't understand that we are flirting with him most of the time, but then he'll turn right around and say shit like this, and I know he doesn't mean it that way, but at the same time, desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Is this a confession? It's a confession that I want your soul? Further than that, I have no comment. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. I don't know if he knows what he's saying, or if he's purposely doing it, but this asshole... he says this shit. Ooh, does that mean you're almost done? Is that how you usually do things? This, the 3 houses one have, multiple endings, or... Oh, I guess it does have multiple endings depending on which house you go to, but, like, within, like, the one house, is there multiple endings? What is this ad? What are you? You cost... Oh, damn it, you do. I knew I was in another game, and it looks pretty. I am tempted, but I don't have the money to buy this. That's upsetting. I'm gonna put you on my wish list when I get off stream. One ending per route. Okay, so there's only one ending per house then? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I don't feel special. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you my prey. Are we sure it's not the other way around? And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. No! Eyeing off? What? Wait, hold on. What was I eyeing off? What do you mean? Word? Did your brain glitch, or am I glitching? What do you mean? He has emotes! Oh, all the ads down here are actual games that you can play. I was confused by one of them, so I clicked on it, and it has pretty art, and it's it looks like it's another dating sim. Oh, god damn it. I clicked on the wrong one. Oh, but it's another dating sim that looks also adorable. Oh, it's coming soon. Of course it's similar to Date with Death, and I saw it as I'm playing it. I need to stop clicking these. But yeah, these are all other games, and I was confused by what the ad says, so I clicked on it. But it's like $30 and I don't have the money for it, so it's going on my wish list later. Because it opens up on my on my browser, which I'm not logged into Steam on my browser, so I have to look it up. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. It says that, but it's about a person in the entertainment industry, about a composer. Excuse me, that ad's misleading. Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. A call center? Just deal with idiots all day, and then just the one person that just keeps calling to flirt with you. I love that's if that isn't a thing, it needs to be a thing. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. Yes. Dude, if it actually isn't a thing, I would be so I'd be so upset because I don't have the money to commission someone to make it. That would be so cute. It's hilarious, actually. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself. How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it does or it is or does or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Lucian. Capitalize my name. Bitch, capitalize my name. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I have broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few, depicting a wider range of emotions. Aw, can I see them? Which ad? This one? That's the one I clicked on. Yeah, that's the one I clicked on because I was confused. But it looks so pretty. Hold on, I can send you the link for the game that it sent me. Hold on. I think it's by the same people who made this. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me! Why would I send it to you? So I can add it to my collection. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Wait, I can call? You're getting rather demanding, mortal. You love it. You picked up. Pout, please. Start pouting, pretty boy. I want to see you pick. Excuse me? I want to see you pout. Go on. Pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time. But you're smiling, asshole. Stop being a tsundere. You're smiling. No, we're on another call. We can video chat. We video chat nightly. He's such a tsundere. The what he's saying versus the cute little smirk on his face. Dude. I still take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grip. This is stupid. Ah! What'd I do? What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent. Alright, what did I- wait, what happened? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you chose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well... A holiday, I suppose. A holiday? Do you not get vacations? Wait, are you always working? Wait a minute. Where is your boss? I want to file a complaint. No! That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements? Yeah, but he's not the only Grim Reaper. He said as much. There are other Grim Reapers. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa. Okay. Like, actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. He knows exactly what I'm thinking. This is going to be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Stop sticking your tongue out at me. I can't do it too, so this is unfair. Kier, do you think our model mama will be able to, when I get my next model, will she be able to add a blep feature? Because this feels unfair. This feels so unfair. I can't blep. You guys can't see me blep. I need to ask her next time when I commission my next model. What under the rigger? Ooh, probably. I'd have to ask my rigger. I'd ask both her and my rigger then. Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So was that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Yes! Why would you care? Do you cuddle Asriel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He is not a teddy. The utter disrespect with Asriel will not be tolerated. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza. Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Shut up! I do not think this would call me out on stream. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then... do you think I'm captivating? I pass. Pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm divine? Oh, for the love of... So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor have the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? What? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. You just say till death do us part? Yeah. But there's a series on TikTok that I watch that she recently made a book too. Where they have, it kind of has things like after death, and it explores the Christianity hell, but it also says about it also has like the other religions as like they all exist, and some people reincarnate afterwards so that they can fall in love with their partner again. It's like true soulmates. And then the one that one of the ones of the series. Yes and no, if I'm remembering correctly. I think she explained it, but I can't remember. I think yes and no, because I think the one thing that she said was that in her world the only thing that is similar to Dante's Inferno was the leveling system. And hey, Storm, how are you? How was your stream? Was it fun? What were you guys playing? Well, I don't know. I don't think this follows the same structure. I don't know how this world works. God damn it. I spelled your name wrong. How did I spell it wrong? I'm looking right at it. There we go. Ooh, how'd that go? And I'm still sick, but I'm feeling slightly better. I do need to walk away for a minute to do something. Okay, I think it's time for me to take my medicine again. It is. So I do need to walk away real quick. But the reverse, that's another like gotcha game, right? If I think you've played it, mentioned that you played it before. I think. Yeah, I can't spell. I can't spell for shit. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I just realized the time. Okay, medicine taken. I should have brought it downstairs with me, but okay. Okay, yeah, no, I did remember you, I think you saying it, that you were playing it at one point. I just didn't know if it was the same thing that you had streamed or not. I have a few of the Assassin's Creed games, too. That's actually kind of cool. I might look into it. Maybe. Because that sounds cool. Oh, I lost my hair tie! No! Where'd it go? Here it is. Maybe? Was that not it? Oh, it's dark as hell down here. Found it. I'm gonna wash you off, though. The floor is disgusting. I can't do Australian accents. I'm not about to offend anybody. No. I plan on taking, like, classes for it when I have enough money saved up, but right now, absolutely not. I will offend so many people. Lonely, huh? Or my loneliness is part of being Reaper. That's sad, actually. Do you play Pretty Derby? Do you play that? Roga says that that's also a pretty fair one. Because he said he hasn't really had to spend all that much money on it. You can think of what you wish of me. Either yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Oh, Storm was saying that he's played yeah, horse games. Do you play it too, Kier? But Storm was saying that Reverse 1999 is probably the most fair one of gotchas that he's played. And I was asking if he's played Pretty Derby. Because I said that you said that it seemed pretty fair since you haven't had to spend too much on it. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? Yeah, I also was not a huge fan. I was just kind of playing it to prove a point. But then I got into, I fell in love with Bryce Shower, so I am now one of the ones who have fallen down the rabbit hole. Yeah, then I ran into Rice, who is an absolute bean. I love her. She's adorable. Right? Because, like, I kept playing, like, I started playing because I wanted to be petty and show Roga that running Gold Ship wasn't that hard. Yeah. Turns out Goldship is a menace. I found that out. I regretted my decisions. But then I kept playing because I saw my absolute queen, that is Amazon. But she's not going to be able to be pullable until September, I think Roga said. So I'm saving my carrots before then. But now I have run into the issue of I have fallen in love with Rice Shower, who is just a sweet little bean who needs all the help with her self-confidence because she does not deserve the hate she gets. From in-game. I know a lot of people love her. Golshi memes, they're so real. I've gotten so many videos on TikTok, on my For You page, where where it compares Goldship, like the anime girl, to the actual horse, and like they've gotten her so scary accurate. But then I've seen like an interview with the trainer, and it says that Goldship is like the character, the anime. It is still tamer than the actual Goldship, which is terrifying. They are factual. It's hilarious. Broga, stop sending me these adorable Rice Shower pictures. Ah, she looks so fucking cute. Stop it. Dude, if dating is an actual thing that you can do in later updates, I am dating the fuck out of Rice Shower. She is mine. Her and Amazon. And I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I haven't, actually. Interesting. God damn it. You know I'm gonna... She is so fucking cute. She looks so happy. Why does it look like she has a knife? Do you know what? It adds to the aesthetic. She's so cute. She does need head pats. She needs all the head pats. She needs all the cuddles. And then have you... Nope. It's still my turn. Oh no. Has she? I've never seen it. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Of what? Of me? No, why would I be? You should be. Dude, actually kind of. A yandere Rice Shower, I feel, would still be so fucking sweet. Just also if it hit you, like, blindside you with how terrifying it would be. I think I kind of need it. Oh no. Hello, Chaos. Hello, hello. You should be. Well, I'm not. No, Roga, don't tell me there's an actual picture. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Lucian. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. Did you actually send it? Hold on. Oh, don't open TikTok. Don't open TikTok. That's a... That's actually really tame, though. Hold on. I'll save the picture and I'll pull it up. Hold on. Wait. Wait, no, I can fucking send it to you. What am I doing? But that's still pretty tame in terms of yandere, though. I love on a deep level, there's medicine pocket, fellow non-berry person, but even more chaotic. There's... Dude, don't make me want to play another gacha. No! You had me at fucking non-binary. Stop! You don't see a lot of those. Like, not well-written ones. God damn it. Storm, no! Okay, I need to stop looking at Discord. You are sending me so many fucking cute bright shower pictures, and I can't. You're gonna derail me! Roga! Age of chaos when it comes to gachas. Thanks. Appreciate it. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying. No, mortal. So you won't tell me? No. That would be risking my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual besides being sick? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim. Whoopsie! Guys. Fuck, I'm in the way. Hold on. Are you want to lose access to seeing me for a hot second? What is whoopsie's tee-hee? Tee-hee? What did he do? Oh, you see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. What does that mean? Pardon? You did what now? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry. What the hell? He is inside of me, and not the way I thought that this would, like, that's not how I thought this was going. That's not how I pictured this going. That's not how I wanted him inside of me. Which is not something I thought I would be saying. I get it. Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Oh, that means people probably didn't hear what I said. I'll take that. How much did you hear? He is a dork. We love him. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. Good. Good. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That means my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see that I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you are touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Fuck! being owned by you, Grammy. Yeah, you're the one who started it. It's all on you. It's your fault. You mean to be indecent. You can't hear me. I know you can't. Why? Why do you have to phrase it like that? Damn it. I feel called out. You agree to being owned that easily. Know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. Please. And this includes your soul. Stop fucking bluffing! I can't do it back! Nothing, Roga! Don't worry about it! So you are agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone would want to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kind of like you, for some reason. You mess with my mind and my heart. Then it's working! Fuck, I didn't read that. Is there a log? Log. I think this is it. Go all the way down. Confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. You did nothing wrong. This is the best thing that's ever happened to you. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. Emphasis on fine. Yeah! I can. I will. That's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me. It is only fair. Stop flipping at me! I can't flip back! You, as mortals say, dish it, but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did do. Yes! We're making progress! Good night, cutie. Complete day 4. New item added to gallery. Ooh, what'd I get? On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrived, you learned that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused by how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. That is true, that's so sweet. You hear voices from the hallway, you wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause, 10 seconds go by, then 30, then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Oh, they're having issues! Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I have never been good at talking to you about things. Not that you know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but You can come find me and I'll tell you everything. No, to have her, she had better tell him to come over here so we know what the fuck is going on. I already missed one day because I was dumb as hell and didn't eavesdrop that day. Don't you dare. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. Then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right. Just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step, and then all is quiet. It spread some buds. You almost hear when you notice them. They're so cute, you can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. I had to take care of something. Hi. Yeah, exactly. Hi. I'm something you can take care of. Hi. Autumn is on your bed for the moment. You sat down next to him and think back on your history with pets. I had a dog named Oreo. He was a fantastic dog. You used to go to the beach together. You smiled down at Autumn. You're happy to have him in your life. Earlier today, Autumn was looking a little ill, but it's totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. Oh, he's so cute. Take a photo. You quickly snap a photo of Autumn. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that doesn't matter. His scales are shining especially bright today. He's so precious. Okay, book. Affirmations. Yeah, we love him. You are made of love. No, I hate how this is spaced. I don't wear my glasses when I stream, and this is fucking with me. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. Fuck. You are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself. Because you are everything. You are love. This is bullshit. Okay. I've eavesdropped, I've watered my plants, I've read my new book, I have been with my cute little snake. Now let's go bother our Grim Reaper. Oh wait, no, first. We got something new in the gallery. What? Oh. Okay. Hey Alberto, how are you? It's just one thing after another. It's one thing after another, and I can't take it with this game. This game can't fucking hear me. I know it can't. I think it can't. But god damn. Art. Don't touch my mortal. Mortal, I have an important revelation, and that is I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon seeing. being seen. 1, your favorite mortal color. 2, the season in which you favor most. 3, what is your family status? 4, names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5, left or right side of the bed. Where are these questions coming from? Thank you. Did we finally get his heart? Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Lucian, I request your presence. Hello? Oh, did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are you playing 20 questions or something? 20? Darylithus, use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, there are 8. You noticed it and I had clicked on it. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work on the list. My favorite mortal color... Oh, I can pick... Oh, no. Do I have to pick one? I have 3. 4. I have 4. Black, purple, red, or blue. Put it as hex code. I don't know the hex code. Because that's too specific. A very specific shade. I like all of them. Ice blue. Probably ice blue then? Okay, ice blue. Got it. A fine color. Which season? Winter. I like the cold weather. And winter fashion is really quite nice. Okay. Okay. No need to get technical here. I'm wearing black. Plus, it's great weather to snuggle in. You seem like you'd be good for snuggling. I would be good for snuggling? Yeah, you don't? Skin-to-skin contact helps conserve heat and all that. We should test it out. For science. I will leave science to more scientific men. And how about just for fun? Well, then I would be, as you said, down. We've caught him, guys! He's ours! I have wondered what it would be like to hold you. I mean, someone. What am I saying? Never mind. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind. Like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is it meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Want to be the in-laws? Want to meet my family, do you? I don't really like talking about my family. They ask me questions about them. I don't really like talking about my family. Can I maybe skip that question? Okay, yes. Of course. Wait, is that true? Wait, is pink actually not just a refraction? Really? Huh. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. That's fine. Let's move on to a different question. Yeah, thanks, Grim. So, that's the family question out of the way then. Oh, what's next?
I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. He's gonna kill him. Huh. Don't make me like pink. I don't like pink. Don't make me like pink. Because that's actually kind of cool. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. And my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Uh-huh. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me. Immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you're told. We've absolutely moved on to Yandere Crib. We went from him denying any feelings to him making sure he's the only one for me. What the fuck happened? Oh, it's the same one. I already have that one. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There's no one like that in my life, Grim. Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose no maiming will... What? We went 0 to 100 so quick. Maiming? Whoops, did I say that? You would really do that, would you? Ugh. Maiming and shaming. Yup. Who knows? Why? I am serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share such sunshine. Death of Wood makes sense as a yandere. That's not wrong. That does make sense. I love the Sapphire Mage. How did I get here? Same. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily, there really is no one. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so what? Just, how could you not answer the question, Grim? And you ask me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what were you going to say? I'm what? Have you not seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Court me! It's so smooth! Quidian, stop. I don't want to like Pink. You're making Pink sound badass. Stop it. Well, yes. But I turned them down. Oh no, wait, no, I have dated. I should have picked that option. Worst times in my life, but I have done it. So I haven't actually dated, if that's what you mean. You turned them down? Why? I just didn't want to be with them. I know, but I don't like the color pink. So stop making me like the color pink because of how it came about. And it really is as simple as that. So nobody has ever taken you to eat somewhere fancy or bought you nice flowers? That usually requires accepting going on a date, so no. Yeah, I haven't done that. No flowers or fancy meals for me, I'm afraid. No, stop tempting me into other things. I don't need new things. Stop it. And do you like that stuff? Fancy meals or flowers? I don't need fancy, but some cute flowers would be... No flowers, I'm allergic. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Yeah, go to bed. Stop trying to get me to like pink. Go. Underworldlings. No. Then any mortals? Well. And on to the final question. Right left side of the bed. If I have to answer, so do you. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. If you do, you know I'm gonna cuddle the shit out of it, but I'm gonna have love-hate feelings. I'm gonna have mixed feelings about it. Don't you dare. Actually, did I? I think I did. No, now I have to check. Hold on. Because I realized that became an issue with some things that got sent to me because I didn't change my address. Hold on. Why do I have money on here? I don't know. Why do I have money? Okay, yeah, no, I changed it. Good. Just think about it. Don't actually do it. I choose to pass. Left or right side? This is gonna make me sound weird, but I don't have a preference. It could be because I've never shared the bed with anybody, and I don't plan on sharing the bed with anybody. But, like, I also move... I also don't, I'm also a really restless sleeper, so I'll go to bed, I'll go sleep in the... Well, I guess right side, because all of my plushies are against the wall on the left side. So that's only because the wall is there. Because before I had all the plushies on my bed, at my old place, it was the left side because the wall was on my right side. I've had to choose. I see that, like, this is where I'm confused. Do you have to have like a specific side? Because my parents, they have a specific side. My mom sleeps on the right and my dad sleeps on the left, and they've always done that. But I'm here confused. Like, why do you like? What if you feel like sleeping on the other side of the bed? Do you, why does it have to be like you pick that side and that's the only side you're allowed to sleep on? I don't know. I don't understand. Kier said right, so I'll go right. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because, again, I've never slept in bed with somebody. And then I've never had to think about it either. Because I don't feel romantic emotions, so I never will sleep in a bed with somebody. I don't know if it's because of that I don't get it, or if it's really just like is it is it a relationship thing? Like is that what this is? Because if it is, then I guess I understand why I don't get it, but at the same time it doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm making things more complicated than they need to be. Which just says the furthest from the wall. I would prefer beside the wall. I would prefer beside the wall because I like hiding away into corners, which is hilarious considering I don't like I have claustrophobia. I don't like being confined. I'm a walking contradiction, guys. But that's how my plushies are staying on my bed. Oh, I can't do that. Cooler than, but that might be why I like the wall. That might be why I like the wall. I like the cold. And it's too goddamn. Well, no, it's not as hot now because it was like 57 around 7 this morning, which was weird because it's August. But I wasn't complaining. It felt nice. You're asking the wrong alchemist here. You just don't like the wall. What did the wall do to you? So, you gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine. Answer them this time, then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like, you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. You're so obvious sometimes, it's sweet. Obvious in what way? Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did, had a little chat to yourself. Oh, my mistake. You kind of did. Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am a Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me." Definitely way to introduce yourself to someone, and it certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I'm never going to let you live it down. Yeah. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. I knew you would be. Dope. Hey, baby. Little Reaper, you called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Uh-huh. Sure. Mean, but fair. You're the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? Oh,
Take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with me taking my time. Someone's struggling. Can I get... I feel like I got... Oh yeah, I can. Real sight. In all its glory. And this wasted space right here. You could put something on top of this. You appear to be running low on time, though. I miss it. Bring it back. 2 days, and then your soul is mine, remember? I do not struggle. That will not be happening. Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way. You're still going on about that? And the blush. It's not a thing. It'll never be a thing. It isn't happening. It's already been decided. You need to stop and think for a second. But that's not fun. There is no such thing as a soul baby. I'll cherish it and raise it well. I think I'm going to cry. Well, you haven't taken my soul yet. So... I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. You're a grumpy thing, but I know you'll be a good soul father. If you stop talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. You and your small... It's very wrinkly, though. Oh, yeah, Kier. I don't think you saw the beginning of this game. When it first started, we made a bet. I can't remember what he gets if he is able to get my soul, but we were teasing the hell out of him, and I mentioned a soul baby if he lost. A little bit, yeah. But we know he doesn't mean it. He's just being a soon. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot. I have to be awfully clear with you. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. You've seen that too. Roga sent that to me. It's just a glitch of Rice Shower, just T-posing. Storm, who did you pick? Medicine Pocket looks so fucking cute. Who are the other two? Oh wait, no, I know. Oh, fucking hell. I need to stop looking at Discord when I'm streaming. That's a rule I usually put, but Roga has been sending me Rice Shower pictures, and I needed to look, because she's precious. Fucking god damn it. Exactly, Kier. Exactly. She's asserting her dominance to be a cutie patootie, even if she doesn't believe that she is a cutie patootie. Alright, Mr. Insistent. Well. Before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much, actually. Hanging out around my apartment. Autumn was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick. But he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do. Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. That's a mood. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Maybe I'll go for a walk or something? I do like walking in the park. Ooh. Hot chocolate's nice. Oh, but tea is good too. I'm so congested. Blech. Let's get some nice tea. And that's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long? I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long, unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Or he's asking to try and meet me out on a date. I'm not entirely sure yet. Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled. Grim, you're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway, stay right there. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Good, this works for me. What is happening? Oi! Did it disconnect? No, I ended the call. That was a little sudden. Is everything alright? Yes, everything is good. You could have said bye. Wait. 4? Just wait. Be patient for a bit. You step... This is new. What is happening? You step back from the computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Autumn and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. Tactical nuke. No, he probably wouldn't do that because if we're assuming that the fire was started by him, then he wouldn't have. Then that means that he got everyone out of the building because it wasn't their time to die yet. He's not allowed to kill anyone if it's not their time yet. And I live in an apartment. Oh, he probably. He just shows up at my door. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you want to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. What? You look up your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Hi? Hello? Oh, great. Now I'm seeing things. Why are you still there even after everybody dies? Now that face is priceless. What would the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. What else am I supposed to call you? His ears are red. You can see it through his hair. It's Casper. My real... Guys, we got his real name. Guys, we got the real name. We got... We're winning! Look at it! Casper obtained! Casper. Hello. He's so in love, guys. He's so in love. Look at him. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. That is kind of sexy. I'm far from a ghost, sunshine. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being sexy then. That much is obvious. I am lovely to look at, after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though. What? Oh! Which you should know to be truthful. Because as you know well, I cannot lie. What happened? It am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. It's real warm in here. Sauna. So hot tonight. Yep. You're trying to avoid my... What is happening? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about. Guys, I... Stop talking for a minute. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim! Casper. Casper, then? Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Oh, fuck. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. Would you like to come in? Maybe. Want to come inside? I can introduce you to my snake. We can eavesdrop on the neighbors. It'll be fine. Why didn't you bring your plushie? Whoop. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? He looks too goddamn smug. You look too... He's aura farming. I don't know what that means, but I've seen it in enough context to know that, yes. You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. You? You think I would be so careless? Oh, he's so cocky. He's so cocky. Oh, you don't know what it means either, here. We just know it, that it fits. Yes, absolutely. I've cast a glamour. Silly me, of course. Obviously you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious floating man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. You should have picked a bat. Why a bat? Well, it's dark. But camouflage? Well, that's true. But it's leaning a little too vampire-y. Ah, yes. Wouldn't want it to be mistaken for a vampire. Exactly. Wait, are vampires real too? But I need to know. Yes? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. Okay. This is me being an idiot. He hacked your computer. Why are you surprised he knows where you live? I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. Had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm not actually here. I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. Why are you blushing? Grim, why are you blushing? Are you here for a sleepover? Please tell me you're here for a sleepover. I'm here because I have something here with me. Hidden. Are you gonna give me your plushie? There's no way he'd give me his plushie. Something to give to you. Here. Do I have the vase? Wait, does my character have vases? Do I have something to put these in? Wait a minute. For me? Is there anyone else here? Yes, you, stupid mortal. You said you liked some. You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. How? The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. I don't know, Storm. Would they think that a raven fell in love with me? Casper. Yes, mortal. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I promise to try and be good. I feel like it'd be a little bit. Then please do come in. Ah. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. If you change your mind. But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open it. There we go. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Screenshotting this. I'm screenshotting this. Fuck everyone. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, Here you go, sunshine. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers! But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. And I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Oh? Do you know flower language? What does it mean? What do the flowers mean? Do you know? I know the sunflowers, I know, like, they're called sunflowers because they're always pointing toward the sun. I don't know anything. Who could have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off for Seal Souls, then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Sunshine. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. I'm not dying, Roga. I'm not. Yet.
Okay. I'm scared of what will happen after this. That was too sweet. Something bad's going to happen, and I'm not here for. I took later, but have innocence, love, though that varies between the. Oh, that's so cute. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out at home. I'm not dying from embarrassment. I'm dying from cuteness. And the sudden change up, I didn't think we'd actually see Grim in person. I will be completely honest. I joked about seeing Grim at Casper. I've joked about seeing Casper at the end of the game. And we are getting there. Technically, we are close. I just wasn't expecting him to be there before the end of the game. Nor did I think we'd actually learn his name. I didn't think he actually had a name that we would be told. Okay. We're good. Maybe. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day, you kept an eye out for Casper in his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Oh? Is that another dating game? Kier? It really is. It really is, Storm. Water the plant. Autumn seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to him and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like it is, you... I would like another snake. What's better than one snake? Two, if you had the room for more enclosures. For now, you enjoy Autumn's company immensely. You hope that, Grim Reaper and strange soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Oh. Oh, that sounds interesting. Tell Autumn a joke. Why did the snake go to school? You ask Autumn. Autumn doesn't reply, but doesn't stop you from continuing your joke. To improve in history. Autumn completely cracks up laughing. Not. But you still think your joke was appreciated. Maybe. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. I'm gonna look at it. Dear Diaries. Today I found a huge bug. It was so cool it had wings and legs, but no arms. Or maybe they were all arms and it had no legs. I don't know. What I do know is that it was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyways, something wicked cool happened at school. I was climbing this tree. We call it the tree, by the way. But I don't think that it's its actual name, but I don't know. I haven't asked. And I was really high up. And I fell. I fell so far I thought I was going to die, and I got in so much trouble. The teachers kept saying I could have broken my leg or my back or something, and I was lucky I just got a scratch. And my teachers don't know. What my teachers don't know is that I am totally... Oh, okay. Indestructible. That was spelling attempts. Nothing could kill me. Anyways, that's all that's been happening. I gotta go and play now. Bye! Lucian. Is that when I was supposed to die? You end up with are in the drinks you mix for the guests. Oh! That kind of sounds like, Oh, wait, no. That kind of sounds like a Nostabluk from Undertale, a little bit, but instead of a robot, it's a ghost. You're visiting to the hallway, you wonder if it's your neighbors again. You hear a sniffling coming from the hallway, then the sound of someone sliding down to the floor. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag, searching for something. Then a sigh, a ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. And then, finally, a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right now? A light and airy voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. Lies. I just wanted to talk for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened, really. I'm just confused. And I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it makes you terrified? I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer, and I'm scared. There was vulnerability in that voice, immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see, like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make things work, but I'm scared I will make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstandings, such human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An eternal struggle, a deep desire. But, Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but this is... I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother is speaking words of wisdom, filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, god damn it. I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you when even beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. I hope things work out for them. Imagine it's Casper talking to Mama Grimm. Oh, okay, it's the... Oh god, I'm blind. Oh. It shows you all of them. Ooh, better screenshot, actually. Hold on. The other one had words in it. Let me delete that other one real quick. I think this is the one I need to get rid of. Oh, I can't delete it from here. That's dumb. I have too many goddamn screenshots. I need to make this screen bigger. That didn't help. Graham, where are you? How do I sort this? I can sort it by date. There we go. Yeah, that's what I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of you. I also want a screenshot of him giving me the flowers. Give him my mouse. Okay. Oh, that was so cute. Okay. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. No, do not call him Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. His picture is of him blushing. The flowers suit you. Aww. I just want to thank you again. They're really pretty. Good. I am glad they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists? He's deaf. I don't think he has any flowers. These aren't from a florist. And no, there aren't a florist here.
Did you grow them yourself?
No. They would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? I think you never gardened in your life. How did you get them then? Get dumpling! BBG Grimm will be mine. I feel like I'm gonna fight this one. I'm gonna fight you. Specifically you. Grimm is mine. I took them from the front yard of a mortal woman. I believe she is what you refer to as a grandmother. You stole from an old woman? In her defense, she gave good chase. I was impressed. She chased you down? She certainly tried her best. But there is no hope for her to catch me. Either way, they are in much better hands with you. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant on my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. A magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Ah, yes, the plant. Wait, what mental image? There's been a few things. Me fighting Dumpling? I was just talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell, even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shish you. Shish me all you want, it is the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Stop. What happened? I appreciate it, but this... Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps. I'll leave that to you to decide. So, I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very... flirtatious? If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. Well, yes. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I am having such a hard time reading this without giggling like a moron. Help? No, okay, it wouldn't... The mental image that I had was him as a raven, because remember, he casted a glamour, so only I saw him. Everyone else saw a raven, so all you would see was a raven carrying off with her flowers. I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You researched flirting methods? You're cute. Cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid. It's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best. Adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. That's what he's always been saying, but I feel like it has a different meaning now. Uh-huh. Sure. All business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You are too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you are you're surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I am not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you.
Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. It's nice, I suppose. You call me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirting one here. Oh, absolutely I am. I am trying my absolute damnedest with all of my romantic dating sim knowledge to flirt you up. I am trying. I am glad my efforts are being noticed. I've been flirting since the start. I see that now. I am absolutely trying to riz death. I am trying so hard with my only actual like romantic knowledge being from books and dating sims and visual novels. I have dated, but those were mistakes before I realized that I was Arrow Ace. That's it. Like, those were just because I couldn't say no. I, myself, that I don't have any actual, like, positive dating sim. I am so bad at rizzing. I cannot riz, guys. If I do, it's on accident. Oh, wait, no, I can change this. I cannot fault you. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. Oh, that's adorable. I wish I could doot doot doot. Why the tooting? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow. Mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting to get my soul, can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. It's a salute, doofus. Oh, yes. I see now. I have never seen the salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. He's such a dork. I love him. Ah, I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper. Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me Grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with... No! Stop it! I'm taking away his internet privileges. I'm taking them away. I am down with the internet lingo, Lucian. I know about cringe, pog, riz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. I'm the one who called him that. I'm the one who called him baby girl, and I am regretting. Cease. Cease. You saying things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Don't you start here! Stop it! I only learned about that word through Luca from Niji Sanji, and I am not a fan of his. So I associate it with him, and I hate it. Always best be cautious, anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. You are a dork. Ha! I am far from a dork. Yeah, I know that I don't know if it got popular because of him, or if it was popular and I don't know internet memes and stuff like that. I never said I wasn't a dork. I am absolutely a dork. We all know this. We're two dorks in love. I am charming and good looking. A charming and good looking dork. The charming part can go either way though. Though I cannot lie, I am capable of seeing through them, little human. Exactly. Now that we are both here though, on a much more serious note, I must admit that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh? Don't misunderstand, Lucian. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I experienced another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please tell me you're not dying. Please tell me you're dying. If that's what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen. I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You, in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was I thought he was going to call. I thought it was a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... What about it? That morning, I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look at the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you. Bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help? Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Hey. Hey, yo, don't just hey me. Don't just say hey, greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly. Bluntly is appreciated. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? I think it's because of you. Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How would I? Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the name Sunshine fit you. I would refer straight to the point if he's actually sick. You caught me. I'm definitely causing it. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. You're not making any sense right now. So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was on bounds before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. But it couldn't have, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing?
Nope. Usually I would joke and say yes, but I feel like this is a very serious situation, so no, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. What? How would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly? There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days and fearing. Oh, tell me more. For the things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you exactly... Were you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul? Is this going to, affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full, so I cannot answer your question. But if you were going to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Would I be forgotten? Rather unforgettable, I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? He's flirting in the chat box while talking about something very, very serious. I would never forget. You, our time together. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How do I stop? If I give it all away, I don't mind. I'll take the sickness, the taint. How about a shotgun wedding? Nope. We're not joking here. We're not joking here. This is not a joking matter. I'll take the taint. You want to take my soul soon anyway, right? I might as well be of help beforehand. I don't really think that would be a good idea. This is obviously something you cannot control. You could take on more than your body could deal with. Can you teach me to control it? That is not something that can be taught. At least, not by me. I don't understand how it's even possible. I have never met someone with your abilities. How or why you're able to do what you can, I cannot even guess. Oh. Well, you can't exactly stop me. Just let me try and help. You can do whatever you wish. I saw the blush, I clicked too quick. You are aware I am trying to take your soul, right? Yes, I'm well aware. And yet you're such a confusing mortal. Fine. But if you take it too far, you'll cease to be, yes? I suppose I'll just have to do it carefully. Don't get me wrong, if I get sick, I'll wish really hard. I wouldn't expect any less, sunshine. Okay, good. Then next time you feel unbalanced, you can try to alleviate it if you truly wish. As long as I can keep an eye on you, it should be fine. Wouldn't want you to get too corrupted after all. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly? Excuse me? Now the way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You watch me study. I don't do that. You're excused, so yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You kind of have that vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. But where's the fun in quiet? I am neither of those things. You have your friendly moments. Sometimes. Occasionally. And I'm not certain that you're a ghost. You aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I am certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Definitely, if it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more. But try to calm down since you asked so nicely. And thank the hells for that. Try and still your imagination. Try harder. Why do you look like that? With all your might. Seriously, what are you doing? Your face is going red. Keep trying. Are you actually holding your breath right now? Just a little more. You know what? It doesn't work. What? My imagination is simply too strong. It cannot be controlled. So that's what you were doing. Why did I ever think you couldn't get any stranger? How was holding your breath meant to help? Or the shot, no? Sure. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am deaf. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Ask if he loves me. Ask if he loves me. He's lying. My suspicious Casper. I don't believe I have changed all that much. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. Ah. Oh. That kind of hurts, you know. You don't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. Yes, and hells. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. Are we sure? To not want to be friends? Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper. You've been a very good reaper. Such a good boy. And now my heart... Sorry, coughing fit. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to just be another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. Then break them. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I am trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more. More from you. More than friendship. Are you sure? Certain. Please tell me you guys saw the heart too. Please tell me I wasn't just seeing things. Fuck, what was the...
hold on. What was the configuration I had for this? Hold on. No. Fuck me. Fuck me. It's... I don't look at these often. No. Ah. What was the button for this? There we go. Got it. I had to remember the configuration I set up for it. I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. It angers me so much that I can't hate you. I should, but instead you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. What? No! Time for a long, cold shower. Come back! Wow, you really said all that and left? Come back! You don't need to be shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. And then you'll find I am actually quite forward. Do I need to be on? Oh, I do. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. Here! So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair. That's glad I have that effect on you. Here, you're calling, you're reading, you're seeing the Hold on. I might have an effect on you. Half turned. You are way too good at these jokes, especially when he's called out on it. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You're a wicked person, mortal. By the way, it's somewhat topical. Do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said, my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back. Do you plan to attack me with scissors? As fun as it would be to see you with shorter hair, no. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. And I quite like it. Also, imagine the revenge you'd get on me. So no haircuts for you. Yeah, you can mind if you want. I don't think I'm getting cut anyway. I'm not cutting your hair. I am a reaper, not a hairdresser.
I feel like you'd be really good at hairdressing too, for some reason. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You must understand. I suppose I haven't really ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. Yeah! We could decide on how we looked. I made myself look like a soft Tumblr boy with a flower crown and everything. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now. Oh. Dude, I haven't seen a Maybelline commercial in a hot minute. But what about before you were a Reaper? There was none of before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what it was before. It's classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. Actually, we don't watch TV per se, but we do have YouTube TV. We still get commercials and the like. Because there are some shows that we want to watch as they're aired and not wait a week for them to get onto streaming services. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I'm not totally artificially created, I think. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to go wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, Sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? Whoops. Tomorrow, Lucian. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. I didn't think I would be finishing the game tonight. I need to get off. But I also I want to see how this ends. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. How long is... I've played it once, and I can't remember how long I played it that time. And then today we're reaching upon 3 hours, so maybe a little longer. Hold on, I can check real quick. Hold on. Ugh, my nose is so stuffy. Oh, you posted something. I want to watch that later. Oh, I can't find it. That's upsetting. There it is. My last stream of this was almost 3 hours, so I want to say it might be 6-7 hours at best, at minimum. But I'm also talking to you guys, and I'm also like making my own I'm also talking over it, so it might be shorter than that. I can't say for totally certain. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide to not go out anywhere today, safer to stay at home and ride out your win.
It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. The hallway beyond is quiet. It seems you missed the ending to the story. Yeah, I missed a day. Damn it. I'll have to replay it. 4 beautiful buds. Autumn is lazing around happily. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting next to Autumn. You're certain you'll win your bet, but you still give Autumn some extra love. Anything can happen, after all. Tell Autumn you love him. You go on to tell Autumn how much you love him for 15 minutes. It's not enough. He deserves even more. You give Autumn some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Autumn so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense trust from Autumn as his tongue flickers out towards you. Aww. My favorite quote. You flip to the end of your favorite childhood book. Resting against the page is a quote that's stuck with you. If there's one thing you retain from your journey, I hope it is this. Enjoy your life. Appreciate the small moments. Live. I am leaning so close to my computer screen for this. Love with your entire heart. Not every moment has to be epic. A life filled with great deeds is also filled with great exhaustion. The smallest, most average moments can contain extraordinary beauty if you pay attention. We spend so much time hoping for rest. For the moment, we can relax. But true peace comes not at the end, but in the middle. It will take effort to experience these small joys and stop merely hoping for big ones. So, dear reader, this is my gift to you. Live every moment like it's your last, and don't forget how damn lucky you are that you will get more. Oh, do I not get an achievement for reading all the books? That's upsetting. Okay, I think I got something new in the gallery. What was? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. That's so cute. Part of me wants a commission already for this exact thing. That's so... What the fuck? Oh, I get it. I love that. Alright, last day. Good morning, Casper! What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. The sun is always shining, whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. You're so wise. But what I was getting at was that it's such a lovely day. Today. The day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah! So the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me, but there is no issue. Is there not? Be grateful because I am allowing you a few more hours. I am infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity knows no bounds. What, the game? I'm sure there are longer games though. I was thinking that too. I've never actually played Undertale, but I've seen people play it, and that is the one of the things that I thought of. I just didn't know if I should mention another Undertale reference when I haven't actually played the game. Your generosity knows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. What's the fun in that? You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Grim's been chasing me. Well, yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying, Grimmy? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answers some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Lucian, you embody life just as I embody death. I am... What? My research leads me to a rare trait that shows, maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal, you have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. That doesn't answer my question. So I'm immortal now? I am unsure. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. I don't like how sarcastic this sounds. This is probably one of the few times I genuinely disagree with my character. It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're so in love with me, right? I'm actually kind of pissed at myself right now. This is not okay. I don't like this. I don't know what you're talking about, probably. You said it yesterday, right? You like me. You want to hate me, but you can't. Must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Can we not tease him for once? Please? This isn't the time. Unless you've changed your mind, but... My mind, perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. Ahem. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you. And I would be terminated. You would hang around and protect me. And keep an eye out, keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep other Reapers away. Yeah, there is a time and place. It gave me the option to not be smug and cocky during the video call. I don't know why it can't give me that option when we are chatting through text. I feel like this is not the time for this. Casper and Lucian on the run together, forever. That sounds... I must see this competition, this bet through to the end. Gods know what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. Do not say soul babies, this is not the time. I win, keep your soul, and you. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week of you being unsuccessful. I guess you just spent the entire week messing around, huh? I don't like any of these answers. Ugh. I like this one a little better. Can't wait to take a bite at... this is not the time. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. Don't I already have part of your soul, though? You said it's a small bit, but I still have some of your soul. So... What happened to I cannot lie? I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules, sweetheart. Aw, I'm your sweet... Okay, I like it when you call me that. That's adorable. Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. You can be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now, after all. Still can't able to tease, still stealing my fun. You call me sweetheart first and deal with it, my love. Hells. Come on, honey. Don't need to be so shy. Shut the moral mouth of yours. You can't just come out and call me that. I can feel you blushing from the other side of the computer screen. Darling. That's it. I'm changing your nickname. Oh. I hope it's as cute as sweetheart. You are truly a nightmare. Nightmare, my little nightmare. Okay, that's cute. For a second, it was assaulting. But then you added the my. And now I kind of like it. Let's stick with sunshine. I don't mind which you use. Use either. Use both. Right. Well, since you've so graciously given me a few more hours, what are you actually doing, considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating. Thinking. It's not going very well. Oh, that's deep. Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? Because you like me? Shall we take this conversation by call, sunshine? What do you think you want, baby girl? Who am I to deny such a request? Oh wait, where'd my... There it is. Hello, handsome. Hello, sunshine. It is good to see you admitting to my good looks. Now it's your turn. It's give your crush a compliment day. That sounds fake as fuck. It's totally real. Completely. And crush, I am not a child. But then he immediately does it. You look nice today. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. If you must know, I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean, about your soul. That's my so much. The Grim Reaper has a skincare routine. My skincare routine just consists of a bar of soap. Please tell me you're joking. I've said that. I think I've said before that I feel like he's a switch. I'm dead serious. I just rub it all over my face. That is abysmal. I will be correcting that. What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night. That sounds so complicated. I am also just a soap fox. This sounds so complicated and time consuming. Why would you do this? No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there is something more important on my mind. Yeah, he does. Absolute switch energy. And what's that? You. There is a decision I am thinking over. One that is very important? Life-altering, if you will. You thinking of doing something stupid? I am thinking of doing something stupid, yes. Will that get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. I don't like that you're smirking. Casper? What exactly is it you're considering? Speak not a word of this to who would I tell? Because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us. What? Yeah. Like, you can tell that he has switch energy from really two things: the smirk and the blep. Yes, he's a tsundere and the blushes are adorable as hell, but you can be a top and still blush like that. So it's the smirk and the blep. There's the dom energy and the brat energy in right there. So he's such a switch. Do you understand? Well, yes, but what is it? Fuck. I'm thinking about breaking protocol. You mean... I mean, I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. Refusing to collect any more at all. Bratty bottom, primal top, probably, yeah. And honestly, I could dig both. I would be attracted to both, if I'm being completely honest. You're going to quit? I have never heard of any of my kind quitting before. You either work or are terminated. But I am capable of making my own decisions, for better or worse. And you are thinking about this because of you. I am thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. You don't need to throw away your life because of me. Why would you? I don't want you to get in trouble because you've always gotten me into trouble. Perhaps I don't mind. If I do this, then it's because it is something I want for myself. And I quite like the sound of doing whatever I want for a change. Not having to follow some set of rules I was destined to follow. But if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be so arrogant enough to force it on you. Just a few words and I would throw everything away for you. Oh, Casper. I think I'm in love with you. The heart again! Really? About me? Yeah, I've never felt this way before. You have my heart. So? Wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I came over right now, would you open the window? It's already open for you, Casper. Perfect. Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? It's probably sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming. And when exactly do you plan on making your grand entrance? I want to see you. As soon as I hang up, I'll come right on over. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Where are you going to go? Do you have a couch? I can do you one better. I have a bed. I know that. But I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. Yes. My bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper. He clearly already had. He does! I love him with my. Did I stutter? He has my heart and my soul, even if he doesn't physically have either. You want to sleep in the same bed? As long as you're comfortable with it, too. I'm comfortable with it. Are you sure? I wouldn't offer it to you if I wasn't. There's plenty of room for us both. I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up, if you wanted to as well. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. He looks so, he's smirking, but he looks so soft right now. He's a soft boy. You literally just invited someone who is trying to actively kill you into your bed. How do we tell him that there are a bunch of girlies and probably some boys as well who would be totally into that? Yeah, the past tense is clear. We know he isn't trying to kill us now, but how do we tell him that there's a whole book talk girls? Book talk girls and boys. Book talk women and men. How do we tell him? There is a demographic for that. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now. No, I suppose I'm not. God, what am I doing? Deciding your own fate. Making your own story? I never thought I would get the chance to even think about something like that. Show him. I have books. I could absolutely show him. Leave the window open, okay? There's the blep. There's the blep. I'll see you soon, sunshine. The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed, and you can't help but think, today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Lucian, you really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk. Autumn is on the bed! What am I doing? Hello, little Reaper. How very forward of my mortal. Is this okay stream? Wait a minute. Wait. Where's Google? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Why? Stop it, Droga! Which ending is this? This isn't helping. I need to make sure this doesn't actually go against... I need to make sure that doesn't actually go against TOS. Hold on. I can't go any further if I don't know. I am actually so worried. Full bed ending. I'm not seeing that it's not. Shut up, Kier. Oh, oops. Okay, is to stream. Okay, they have a list of prohibited games. If it's not on here... It's a happy rice shower. It's not on the list, so it might be fine. I'll immediately switch screens if it gets any steamier. Right now, I think we might be fine. I didn't expect you to push me down so suddenly. And what did you expect? I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke. That I would arrive here and you would be gone. Oh, absolutely not. But you're here. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcome. You're cute. There's that signature blush. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bet with a Reaper? And that he'd be on my bed blushing like this. With his hair spread everywhere so nicely. You know what it's time for? What? Wait. But that is not a thing. I don't even know what a soul baby is. Let's work it out together. Maybe this was a what? A bad idea. Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it. I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't, so you may as well love me. I want to hear you say it in person. Say what? Oh wait, pause. Why pause? Why am I pausing? Oops. Here? Yes. That's not the first time they've said it. You've commented when they first said Soul Baby earlier, too. Tell me how you feel about me. I obviously, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Your mouth is going berserk at work. What's happening? We're watching this at work and we're not even sure if this ending is safe for Twitch. What are you doing? Guys, I'm so good. I am so good at speaking. When it comes to you, I become a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you. I won the bet, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh? I'd much rather have your heart. A poor trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you want? How about a kiss? A kiss? No? Yes. Yes? A kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is... cute. Close your eyes, Casper. Really, you're so demanding. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. Ending 3, mine. We're safe! Shut up, Roka! Okay, I looked it up and there are like 4 or 5 endings if you count the DLC. I probably won't stream them. Dude, I know that there's one dating sim that I definitely won't be streaming because I know the game can get very spicy. It's Dramatical Murder. I've accidentally seen, because I watched the anime first and then I found out there was a game and I saw clips of the game and it gets spicy. I don't know if Steam would have sold me that version or if it's censored, I'm not sure. But I know for sure I won't be streaming that one, even though I really did like the game. Yeah, don't play that on stream. I absolutely won't. The only time that I probably would... Oh, there's a plushie! I don't have the money for a plushie. Who are you? In the depths of the underworld, a new Reaper awakens, nameless with no past, no memories, a date with... That's probably the DLC. You have a plushie. Okay, yeah. I probably won't be streaming the other endings. Yeah, but the one that I definitely won't be streaming would be Dramatical Murder. As much as I love the anime and I want to share the love of it with others. Unless I'm streaming it on another site. Careless Whisper? Is that what you mean? Is that the webcomic? I won't be streaming that one as much as I love the anime. Because of how spicy it can get. That's definitely not the Death Zero. Oh, is it? I don't know song names. Leave me alone. Hold on. Is it on Webtoons or is it an actual like comic? That's not on Webtoons. Have I? Maybe. Oh yeah, it is. It's on Webtoon, yeah. Ooh. I'll look at that later. I already read Omniscient Reader. I did not say that right. That's fine. Something you would watch all alone at home. What would be? But yeah, I liked it. The only thing I didn't like about this game was how we acted at the end. When I was freaking out how we shouldn't have been joking around. When it was very serious. Other than that, this was fun. This was a really nice game. I will probably try the other endings on my own. Very deathly serious. I am happy I got a good ending though. Because it looks like there's a neutral ending, a bad ending, a good ending, and then I can't remember what the other one was. Probably also like somewhat good or bad. But yeah, I like the game. I do like this game. This game does it's I love this game. And there are 4 other endings if you include the DLC that you haven't seen. So if you want to play it on your own, I absolutely encourage. Because again, this was a lot of fun. I almost died laughing. I almost died from embarrassment when he completely switched to how he acted. But all in all, I love Casper. Casper is a good boy, a good Reaper. We love him. I'm curious. I didn't realize that there was a bad ending though, which I guess I should have thought of, considering it is a dating sim, and like there are obvious choices where you would have died if you had made the wrong ones. So I guess I should have figured that there would be bad endings where he wouldn't fall in love with you. I was just going with it and just acting like there was only one ending, which was dumb. But yeah, this was a good game. I won't be playing the other endings though. You guys can go and check those out on your own. Because again, I highly recommend this game. This game was so much fun. I wish I could play more dating sims on stream. But I feel like all the talking that would come of it would be a problem. So that would be more that I would do with friends. And I don't know a lot of people who would be into just voicing characters from dating sims and not make a joke out of it. So that might never happen. But yeah, this was A Date with Death. We got a good ending. We are hiding away. We're hiding death. We're hiding Casper away so he doesn't get terminated, and he's living with me and our snake. thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna go get some rest, so I am ready for work tomorrow. I will be hopefully streaming Tuesday with Roga, and I'll get my schedule out probably tomorrow. Now that I'm feeling better, I'll have my schedule out tomorrow. But on Tuesday, I will be, as long as we're all feeling up to it, we will be continuing Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood with Roka and Balden. And then Wednesday, I'll probably get back into the Cyber Sleuth. Friday, I will get back into Persona 3. Saturday is D&D, as long as people are up for it. And then Sunday, I maybe either Cyber Sleuth or Persona 3. I don't want to... There are a few other games that I have started that I do want to finish, but I don't want to have a different... I could probably have a different game. I might get back into the Myth Center game that I had started, that I was having fun with. I might continue doing that one on Sunday. I have to look up the title and shorten it for my schedule, though. It's a long title. Now, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all... we're not going to be raiding out because, again, I am feeling sick. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is for you. And I will be seeing you on Tuesday. Bye.